Potassium ferrate reacted with sodium ethanoate in an acidic medium to produce 144 cm3 of carbon dioxide. So they wrote the half equation of C2O4 2 minus. Okay, but the truth is C2O4 minus 2 minus C2O4 2 minus actually produce carbon dioxide. So I'm going to write it the other way. So C2O4 2 minus became CO2. Okay, so it was actually oxidized. So reduction. What is undergoing reduction? FeO4 2 minus will undergo reduction. Okay, so it undergoes reduction to form FeN plus. So I don't know what is this N plus. So because it's being reduced and the oxidation state for iron here is actually plus 6. Alright, so here I should write 6 minus N. Okay, 6 minus N. Okay, so it's almost like telling you Fe6 plus, just to give you an idea. How to get Fe3 plus? Or how you get Fe3 plus means you must take in 3 electrons. Okay, this is all about reduction, isn't it? So how you get 3? You could take 6 minus 3. Okay, 6 minus 3. So you do the same for this, right? Plus 6, 6 minus N. Okay, so I got 6 minus N over here. Right, just to give an idea how it's done. Okay, so the next thing what we need to do is to find out the number of moles, right? The mole ratio. Alright, so let's look at the mole ratio. The mole ratio of C2O4 2 minus is to the number of moles of FeO4 2 minus. Okay, but the question gave only the volume of carbon dioxide. So if we know the number of moles of carbon dioxide, we will know the number of moles of C2O4 2 minus. So number of moles of CO2 produced equals to the volume, okay, divided by 24,000. That will give you the number of moles of CO2. In this case, it's actually 0.006 moles. So since the CO2 and C2O4 are in a ratio of 1:2, you can see 1:2 or 1:2. So the number of moles of C2O4 will be half. So this will be actually 0.003. So what's the number of moles of FeO4 2 minus? You can get it from here. Okay, so it's actually 20 over 1000 times 0.1. So tell me what's the mole ratio. The mole ratio, if you simplify it, it will be 3:2. So having for this reaction you need 3 moles of this and 2 moles of this. So in order to get 3 moles of this, I need to multiply by 3. In order to get 2 moles of this, I must multiply by 2. Okay, and what do I do next? We usually have to balance the electrons. Okay, so I'm just going to balance electrons. Alright, because when we put them together, we will balance electrons. So 3 times 2 is actually 6. So 2 times 6 minus N will be 2 times 6 minus N. Alright, so which means 3 is equals to 6 minus N. So N is equals to 3. Are you me? So the final oxidation state of the iron containing species, which is this, so which is actually plus 3. So the answer is C. Okay, for question 4 is C.